Hi everybody, I'm Lily Saz from Coots Paradise, and I wanted to share some footage with you that was taken prior to the pandemic. The last time Coots Paradise saw each other in person was at our last gig in early March 2020. We really miss spending time here in the lily pad rehearsal space, but I did find some footage from before the pandemic, and it'll give you a little sense of who we are as people and how much we love to hang out in person and not on Zoom, which we do every week. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it, and we sure do miss seeing your faces and each other's faces, and we look forward to spending time together in the future.
Yeah, I don't think I really joined, Lily. I think I was just happened to be wandering along the broad boardwalk near the boats, and I saw you, and you said, funny I should see you here, because I'm doing a band. And I don't really think that I would have been in the band if I hadn't met you that day, you know? So it was a real chance meeting, and I don't know how that happened, but I'm taking it.
Ian was sitting on the dock of the bay.
Oh boy.
Watching the lilies.
Oh no.
See, this is what I've got to put up with. Being in the rhythm section is great, but then you got all these other things that go on. Yeah, you just asked me, you said there's lots of other great bass players out there, but we can't really afford them, so I wondered if you could join the band. So I came along to a rehearsal and met these wonderful people.
We were only thinking about adding one more because Mark plays for us.
I didn't, they were great people. I didn't like them, but they were still really wonderful people. They've grown on me,
Like a fungus.
No, it's good. There's a really great vibe in the band. Great rhythm section partner, and that really makes a big difference to a bass player. And having a great drummer. And we got great singers and performers and musicians in the band, and I just love it. It's great.
I joined the band because I met you, Lily, at the Dundas Music Club open mic night held in the basement of our Oddfellows Hall. And I'm the bar steward at this particular building, and I'm involved in
What did you say?
running the bar. The bar steward, yes.
He's the
I'm
bar
involved
steward
in
for our band.
AGCO
If anybody needs a
Smart
bar
Serve
steward,
licensed bartender.
licensed bar steward
Yes.
right here.
Are
Yeah.
you licensed bartender?
I am Smart Serve licensed by
Okay.
So then I was playing some instruments with some different people, and we met and we talked, and the next thing I knew, you were forming a band, and I was in it. And I didn't don't remember really having an opt-out or anything in my contract, but we agreed to terms and we signed a multi-year contract. And
We haven't read the fine print, have you?
yeah, no.
I believe that I joined the band because I got to meet you, Lily, for the first time when I was playing a gig with MJ at the Art Bar, and we ended up getting introduced, and I remember you saying something along the lines of, I don't really like your playing, but maybe I'll ask you to come and join my band.
That's pretty much how it went, yeah.
So, and then you did reach out, so I kind of ignored your message for a while and then got back to you and came out.
I didn't know that story. Wow.
No, I didn't know that one.
So Mark Volkov and I went to high school together, and back then I said, Mark, if you ever need a guitar player for a band, give me a shout, And actually, I didn't say that,
No.
but
Because you never met, you didn't mean that.
But if you need a French
No.
horn player,
a French horn player, yeah.
give me
Now
a
we
call.
did play basketball together, and we could
We
have
did.
probably both been on the Raptors at some point if we'd really followed through,
Yeah.
because we were immensely
Oh, yeah.
talented. But we
Wow.
decided that music
Caliber
was
water.
probably
It's
more-
not too late. You could call them tonight and see if you can
yeah,
play.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe they'll
Anyway,
fit us
back to
in.
music.
So Mark asked me if I was interested in playing, and I really didn't think I'd ever play in a band again, but for no
PTSD?
particular reason. But I came for the practice, the WFP, which is sort of like in band lingo. I don't know if I should say anything about what that means.
private.
It's private, okay.
Okay.
And I was really nervous. I was sweating big time for that practice, and the song I chose to play for everybody, I didn't really know, and which I think one or two people may have made comments. You sure that's like? Don't you go to that other chord at that spot? And, oh yeah, right. Yeah. So I thought, well, so I was, but it's all, you know, it's become
I
this.
only know 3 chords.
Well, I know 3 chords. No one told me.
That's all you get
Mark
after
didn't
four
say there was going to be 4 chords.
Yeah.
So
That's a whole other thing.
yeah, so you know, yeah, here I am.
I heard a rumor
You heard
that
a-
people are talking about they're looking for people, but nobody has my number. So people,
I just showed up.
so I just phoned. People said, well, "So you're hiring people, but you haven't called me." That's not nice. I could be a singer in a band. I could be a singer in your band. Would you consider it? At least consider it. That would be really good. I don't know these people very well except Amy, the one I've been working with forever. And I didn't even find out from her. So, yeah. So just acting like a spoiled little brat, that's how I got in.
And it worked.
It worked.
And nothing's really changed.
Nothing's really changed. That's the love that we have for each other.
That's true.
It's really good.
Yeah, is that itchy? Is that an itchy spot there?
Yeah.